Love so strong.
That's right.
Keep rare form today, guys. Hi, how are you? Oh, good morning.
That feels great.
Oh, it does feel good.
We've got a cooling fan in the studio now.
Hey, look, ready? I'll show them.
Don't show. There we go. Just that.
See it?
Not a pile of stuff in the corner.
See it?
Accumulated in the last 2 weeks.
Do you see that? Oh, it's blurry. Oh, wait. But it's cool. It's very
looks like
quiet.
a giant camera. Maybe it's really watching us.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Anyway, so it moves back and forth and gives us a
It oscillates.
It oscillates.
Keep feeling oscillation. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, I guess I can wait a couple more minutes. But Perrin, she was busy over the weekend.
Yes.
And she should be very proud.
What she? I don't know.
You have no clue. I had no clue.
Don't.
I had no clue until I opened up the direct.
So she sent us pictures.
She sent us pictures.
And we couldn't get to them yesterday.
Good morning, Perrin. Yeah, no, because my computer was being stupid and I don't know what happened. But I did finally get to them yesterday.
You have the pictures.
And look at this. Ready?
Oh, you got them? You ready to go?
Look at those cucumbers.
Oh, really? Produce time.
And yeah, look at this.
This is in your backyard?
This is her garden.
Perrin?
And then her squashies.
Nice.
And then she even has little tiny taters.
All right. That close to the ocean.
Would they be tater tots? Would they be tater tots?
They could be tater tots.
Since they're so tiny, they're cute.
Garlic potatoes, maybe.
They're cute. But yeah.
For those.
So fresh. I guess those were cute. They weren't zucchini. No, they were cucumbers.
I think they were cucumbers.
Yeah, they were cucumbers and squash.
You sure? Okay.
I'm almost positive because zucchini normally don't curve.
True.
Rainy today and a high only of 73.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, why aren't you headed to North Carolina?
Is it snow tonight? Huh?
Why aren't you headed to the North Kakalaki? They are cukes. Okay, we're right.
Gary, have you gotten any of those storms? I know Virginia got a bunch yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And North Carolina got some late last night. But what about you guys? Pennsylvania, Ohio? Anything dropping down?
I think it went more up the coast.
Okay.
Sort of.
I wasn't sure because it was like, wow,
It was a big storm,
lot of rain.
Yeah. And I slept through every last drop.
A little bit.
Yep.
2:58. I woke up half hour before schedule.
All right.
Oh, they are cute.
They did get some.
Parents says they're cute.
They're cute.
Yes, but not that bad. Gary says yes, and storms. They weren't that bad here either. More
prove it by me.
more barks than bites. I think but I understand the weather service and the dudes to try to keep us safe.
Mm-hmm.
They've got to get the word out because they don't know what's really going to
happen.
And it could have been much worse.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, though, meteorologists or the weatherman or the weather women or whatever you want to call them, the weather people, they're the only ones that can screw up every single day at their job and not get
And people
fired.
turn it right back on and go, what are they saying?
Yeah, I know. They can lie to you constantly, but we still believe them.
No, they're not lying to you.
They're just They're just misinforming us.
They're doing the best they can. These poor guys.
Okay.
Try really hard.
0.22 inches. Wow. That's not a lot.
Man.
That's not even a quarter of an inch. It's like that much.
Right.
I have no idea how much we got because like I said. And then I didn't even set my alarm.
So can the president. Now, okay, look. All right. I think
so can all politicians.
I give the weatherman more credit.
All politicians can do that.
That's
Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not. No politics, religion, or her.
Or who? Her?
It's a song.
Oh, I don't.
Two friends. They didn't talk about politics, religion, or her.
Her. Okay. All right.
And they got along great. They were best friends.
Gotcha. Okay. Unless they brought up her.
Or
and then it would be
politics and religion.
Right.
Now,
Gotcha.
Politics, I understand. And religion, to a certain extent, maybe.
Right.
And depending upon how you're looking at religion. I don't think you can discount religion personally.
No, you can't. I mean, it's everybody's beliefs are everybody's beliefs, and whether you're if you believe in Buddha or God or
right.
Jesus or whoever, that's your choice, and
Politics, them fighting words.
it
Yeah, 70s days. Crazy.
is crazy,
Really is.
very crazy, very very crazy.
All right, so we made it through Monday, made it through the storms
Barely.
in Virginia,
Uh-huh.
and Karen got her crop in.
Yeah.
Which is good. Oh, Gary, you stay so busy.
Starting to move our youngest daughter's
Wow.
family into their new home for her. Okay, are they living near you? I'm guessing, Gary, because that's why you guys are still in Ohio because of family, is what you told us originally. I'm guessing. Why am I yawning? So last night I was so out. I mean, do not disturb. Didn't hear any thunder. Didn't hear any lightning. Didn't or whatever. I guess you don't hear lightning. You see lightning. You hear the thunder. Didn't hear any rain. Didn't hear any wind. Nothing. I don't think I moved. I think when my head lay down on the pillow last night, I didn't move. I didn't even set my alarm. And I woke up at 4:55. Oh, you have tons of green tomatoes. Oh, wow. Oh, so
Oh,
you can do fried green tomatoes.
yeah, just like on that
The movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Tawana,
I have tons of green tomatoes.
Smoky Lonesome. I've watched that movie with Mrs. Thomas so many times. I know all the characters.
Oh, see, I know. What was it? Izzy.
Izzy, pretty cool.
It is
Yeah,
a good
there is
movie.
a little town somewhere in either Georgia or South Carolina
Mhm.
that was filmed. That little crossroads
Oh, where the
railroad
train
track.
is and everything. Yeah, the train station
And
that became the
you can
restaurant.
drive down there and see it to this
Oh, wow.
day.
I did not know that.
Pretty neat.
I am not a tomato person.
Right.
I like tomatoes in things, but I don't just like tomatoes. My mother used to be able to eat tomato sandwiches. She would
I
smack
like
some.
those.
She would
Butter.
slap. No, she would slap mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is good too.
She would slap mayonnaise on there, put the slices of tomato on there, sprinkle a little salt and pepper on it, put the piece of bread on it. Ugh, nope, sorry, not gonna happen. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I just don't. I don't know. I've never done. I just don't like tomato. Now I would take tomatoes and cook them down.
Right.
I like mine red, firm, and fried. Oh, see, I've never had a fried tomato. Now I will tell you this.
You bread those.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you do. You put like breadcrumbs on the tiny breadcrumbs or whatever. Yeah. Um, my mom used to can like everything. She used to have a huge garden. I mean, huge garden, really big garden. We're talking like huge. Yeah, when I say huge, I mean huge. What is that? Ginormous.
Ginormous.
It was ginormous. But she had so many tomato plants and cucumber plants and squash plants and green beans and leaf lettuce and spinach and what else did she? And corn on the cob. No, she didn't do collards.
Spinach.
She did spinach and lettuce.
Green.
And like I said, green beans. She did at one point she did turnips, and I don't know why because I think she was the only one in our family that ate them. What else would she do? She didn't do potatoes. She did corns. She did corns on the cobs.
Corns on the cobs.
Corns on the cobs. But
where are we?
I don't know.
A 50 by 50 garden. That's a lot of work.
That's about the size of my mom's.
Really? Okay.
It was that big. Yeah. It might have even been bigger. I mean, I don't know. It was just. Oh no, didn't do okra either. Now my neighbors had rhubarb in their garden because her mom would always make fresh homemade rhubarb pie.
My folks tried sweet corn.
Yeah, we had sweet corn.
A couple of years. Tomato plants and pepper plants were a big deal.
Green peppers. My mom didn't like jalapeno peppers. She did green peppers.
No, my dad did some jalapeno peppers one year. He liked the hot stuff. And I just remember he brought a picnic table down to set beside the garden. It was one of his. He worked hard. I mean, he hard labor, construction, welding, lifting metal, hot in the summer, cold in the winter.
Oh no, Victoria's power's been out.
Since 3?
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Gary's is 16 by 23. All right, so that's a little bit wider than this room.
Yeah.
and about twice the length of it.
My
Yeah,
dad,
that sounds
my dad loved the tomatoes,
uh-huh.
and he would bring white bread, Wonder Bread,
Down to the
and he
picnic
would bring
table.
butter and salt and pepper,
To the
and he would
picnic table.
have the fresh tomato sandwich.
Like literally, we'd go to the garden, pick it, take it to the table, and
Yeah, the picnic table right there after work. It was one of the things he just enjoyed growing it, working it, eating.
the part I hated was the bending over and picking the green
That's the
beans
work in it.
and bending over and pulling all the weeds.
That's the work in it too.
Mm-hmm. Did that
Sometimes-
many, many times.
and watering
Ice
it
water.
if it did.
Well, my mom had the little hoses that had the little holes in them,
Yeah, those are good.
so she would
Turn 'em
just
on
take
the
it. She would take it and run it.
blade, yeah.
Just
It's
run
like
it.
a flat hose.
Yes. But sometimes she wouldn't put it so it went up. She would just put it down so the little holes went straight down into the ground.
Can you check Dominion Power and see how many people are out?
Oh yeah. I can do that.
That'd be a good point.
It hasn't come back on yet, Victoria. Or do you have Dominion Power, or do you have the other one? There's that other one
Yeah,
too.
we're going to talk about the November summer here in about 1 minute.
What's that other power company?
Dominion Power, and I'm not sure.
It's the one that's out at East Lake, right by the Alligator River. They have a different
Do they-
company, and I don't know what it's called. Contact us before you dig. Report outage. No, accept all cookies. Fine. Report outage or emergency. I don't want to report
All
outage.
right, so we'll do that. We'll talk about the November summer power outages for Victoria.
Electric. Hold on
Today
here.
in music coming up in just a few. And I sent Cindy a couple of pictures, maybe 3.
Did you?
We'll take a look at those here in just a little bit. I just want to tell you.
Did you? Oh, you just did now.
Yeah, just a minute ago. So, but we got plenty
All
of
right.
time. It's only
Check
13 minutes.
outage.
All right, hang on, guys.
I'm looking.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, the Shark, Al Stewart, and you're the cat. 813, Village City, good morning. Killer hits all day, and some water, definitely still on the roads in some places. Some low lining and flooding, and some rapid power outages being reported late this morning from the storm that went through last night. What about today? What are we doing?
Today we are dealing with clouds, gradually becoming sunny though, breezy, and 86 chance of showers or thunderstorms this evening. Otherwise, partly cloudy and 70, then mostly sunny tomorrow and 85.
All right, look around the area of the tower. Let's see, we've got Elizabeth City checking in, up to 70 now. And we've got 71 in Columbia, 73 in Nags City, 102.5 to start. No Bummer Summer is in full swing, and it's underway. Had a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time yesterday. I'm going to spend quite a bit of office time today putting the finishing touches on the biggest thing that we're going to be doing this summer. And then a couple of other things. It's exciting meetings to talk about giving away these prizes to you guys. We're so excited about it. It's a whole summer full of fun and prizes. And killer hits and killer prizes just seem to go just so well together. How does a seaside family vacation where you and maybe parts of your family, extended family, can hang out oceanfront in a 9-bedroom seaside vacation home in Nags Head Sound?
See, I don't know how many people that I want to spend all that time with, but I would love to just go to the house by myself.
Okay, maybe you can just try a different bedroom
And I
every
would
night.
sleep in a different bedroom every night. Exactly.
Well, that's one of the things that is coming very quickly. So details on that sooner than you think. Or maybe a backyard barbecue where you can enjoy just that. A backyard barbecue, all the fixings, all the barbecue, all the good stuff, the hush puppies, the coleslaw, whatever goes with it that you like. Also, plenty of cheer wine to quench your appetite and your thirst, plus many other great prizes. Just be looking for us all summer long. In addition to all this, as we hit the road for the No Bummer Summer, going to have iced down cheer wine ready for you and chances to win summer swag and more when we're out and about. Just keep listening for more details of the No Bummer Summer. Pretty cool, huh?
Of course, if you missed anything we just said, you can always go to our website and find it.
That's exactly.
And power outages, I'm
Yes.
looking, and it looks like it's kind of more like Perquimans County has 2,200, Davidson County 3,500, Craven County
All right.
3,800. So it's kind of very sporadic, but they're saying, and I'm not even sure who the company is, but there's over 16,750 people right now without power.
Crazy. Now, don't forget, people will forget this part. They go, oh, what about my cell phone? Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But do you have a car charger? Do you still have one of those? take it out to the car and charge it up.
Yeah, just
And,
start the car
yeah,
for a little bit.
you'll be fine. That's one thing you can do. Not that these are going to last that long. Let's hope they don't. But you just never. So we'll keep you up to date on that and a whole lot more. Today in music all the way within 10 minutes, more killer hits. And it'll be bow time for somebody. Winner, winner, two-piece chicken dinner up for grabs as well, right here on the Shark.
All right, so I'm looking, and there's actually like a map right here.
Yeah.
And it looks like, right, nothing. Oh, okay. So hold on, where I can't see where this is. Up, I don't even know. See, I can't tell the areas
Right.
because it's just green.
So,
but here
I'll
do
do
a
4,000 or
little.
5,000 people out total.
16,750
16,000
total throughout the whole
The-
state.
Oh, okay.
The biggest area is the Craven County, which is
Okay.
kind of, I guess, the Beaufort area,
All right.
or is it Beaufort?
It's
Beaufort's
Beaufort
South
County.
Carolina. Beaufort is South Carolina. Beaufort is
No,
North Carolina.
Beaufort is North Carolina. Beaufort is South Carolina.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Why does it sound? I feel like it's different. I feel like it's the opposite. I don't know why, but that's okay. But yeah, they have. There's a lot. That's I'm gonna say that's down towards Moorhead City. Maybe. I don't know, but yeah, they got a lot of power outages there. And then, come on, work with me, map. What are we doing? Ugh. Take me to Funky Town. We don't have the rights to this song.
That's right. We're going to turn it.
All right, there's Greenville. There's Greenville.
Victoria, Albemarle.
Albemarle Electric. Okay, well, I don't know who I'm reading this. I mean, who's like supplying these facts, but yeah, there's, I mean, even I think down in Cape Hatteras area, there might be power outages.
Okay.
Is that right? Very little.
Okay.
Like they're saying,
isolated
they're
stuff
saying
there.
like East Lake area, I think there's like 6. That whole East Lakes in Dare County over that way.
Yep. Just
There's like
before you
6.
get to the Alligator River Bridge.
Right, and then if you go down to Stumpy Point and
Mhm.
kind of do that whole, I guess, Swans Quarters and all that, there's 10 reported out.
Other way around. To who? Beaufort or Beaufort?
I think it is.
To
I
me?
think it's Beaufort, South Carolina, Beaufort, North Carolina.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with. It's
All right.
Beaufort, North Carolina. Am I right? Beaufort, North Carolina.
Well,
Take your silk side of the cob and squeeze it.
I've been going
Oh,
down-
wow. Cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty good tip Gary gave us. I like that.
That is a pretty good tip.
Check this out, everybody. It's pretty cool. You have to try this. Please try this at home.
Oh, the other way. Oh, so it is. So Bill was right. It is Beaufort, North Carolina, and Beaufort, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty cool idea, though. You're right.
And let's see. Ray and Bonnie.
I like it.
You got the idea. You do have the idea. Not bad. We'll give you more details. You're sniffing it out.
I like it.
Very cool.
All right, he put a Kohler generator, the whole house. We thought about doing that because here we could go without power. I mean,
Right.
it could go days without power at times, I've heard.
That happens. Hurricane.
Yeah. Shh.
Bad news.
Any updates on Cindy, by the way? Like not me, but like my evil twin, Cindy.
Let me see what the.
Just curious, because.
You can check those pictures out. In the thing
Oh
if you'd
yeah.
like to.
All right, hold on.
There's a couple of funny. I just thought maybe we could use it today. I had a bunch yesterday. Forgot to even
Yeah, he didn't
mess
send them
with
to me.
them.
Sneeze.
All right.
I gotta sneeze. Okay, sorry guys. Didn't mean to.
Actually, I think Cindy's gone.
Cindy's done?
I think so.
Is Cindy gone?
I think so.
Did she leave me?
But there's another.
Did she fizzle out to nothing?
There's this yellow weather balloon looking thing called the map with an X beside it.
That's probably Bill.
No. It's not. It's not. Gonna. If it did anything, it would go north towards Bermuda.
Okay. All right, I am sitting and spinning.
Cindy, or
what is going on? Now my computer's
I don't
going.
know.
Now my
All right.
computer's going like this when I'm trying to pull up your pictures, Bill.
That's just the way it's going to be.
I'm just having it. It's been one of those days. All right, so how come I don't have? Do I have? Hold on. Do I have? I just heard somebody scream next door. Everything's okay.
What is Ray doing?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me. Why can I not? Oh, there's a big storm off the coast. Up.
All right, so we were.
Where did Cindy
on
go?
the Causeway when all 25 poles fell. Oh, that was crazy. I remember that. It happened twice though, didn't it? Didn't that happen like 2 different times? Where this guy had to come out there and rebuild the whole line.
Cindy's gone.
Yeah, he did. He just did that 2 times in 5 years. I do remember that. He had to drive by it to get
Cindy's
home.
gone.
Crazy.
All right. Now I'm. Oh, there we go. Ha 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 ha
Uh, uh,
ha ha
uh, uh, uh.
ha. Hold on, it's downloading. Sort of, maybe.
So she's going to download the pictures.
I'm
We
trying.
got Today in Music coming up in, shouldn't be very long, 5-6 minutes away. The winner chance to win 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles.
All right, come on.
And staging area, I bet they did.
Oh,
Were you on the north side? You had to be. There's no houses on the north side, unless you were one of the houses beside Fishing Unlimited.
but who lived where? Who? What?
Gary, you lived in that neighborhood. The Pond Bass Night, the Lone Cedar.
What's it called? Yeah.
Something like that. Before you get to Pond Island, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing the radio station one that you sent me yesterday.
Oh no.
You want that one too?
Yeah. It's just so funny. If we can get it in, I'll explain why.
Because the call letters.
Funny. People just need to understand that there's some humor out there to be had.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Who in the world would do that to their radio station? That's like a curse, in my
It
opinion.
is. I don't know what. Doesn't seem right.
All right. They used our yard as a staging area.
All right. A couple of years ago, there was a big windstorm.
Yeah, and it knocked all the poles down on the causeway.
They all just like crack.
Across the street from the pizza and take care of the Lone Cedar Village. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Lone Cedar Village,
Yep. All right, what am I doing for this? I hope it lets me upload the pictures. Because I don't know. Oh, now I'm sitting and spinning again.
Well, I think we're having a sluggish internet issue with
inside
the building today.
It was that way yesterday too, which is why I couldn't get to parents' pictures as early as I wanted to. All right, it's uploading.
Gary, have you seen the new pizza place that went in? And
Benny's.
Benny's. Oh, here we go. I love this kind of stuff. The squeegee. What if they had hit it big? What if they were window?
More than a window.
Yeah. More than a window.
Instead of more than a woman.
Squeegee.
This is a pretty. I like this.
Taking your lunch to work can be a dangerous endeavor. Sometimes people snoop. I've had a coworker come at me with my own lunch in their hand saying, "What is this?" I'm like, "None of your business."
Mine.
Now this is an idea to put like mold.
Fake mold on your sandwich.
Fake mold on your sandwich, but that's actually colored plastic.
Mm-hmm.
I've written cancer on my bags before, just so nobody touch it.
Well, I've heard of people like putting laxatives and stuff.
See, that's different.
And then I've even heard one woman who was breastfeeding evidently put milk in like her creamer because somebody kept using her creamer. Oh. So she, as a joke, put a whole bunch of breast milk in there, and then went to the the coworker later and said, "So, how was your coffee today?" And it tasted a little odd. It's like, oh, no wonder. That was my breast milk.
Ooh.
Sorry.
All right, and then like beware of, well, just beware. I kind of like that one.
And then this one.
All right, so radio stations have call letters, like ours, WERX.
Uh-huh.
Up in the Delmarva area of Maryland, Delaware, is a radio station called WSUX. It is for real. I drove by on the way to Lake George. And
oh, you took that actual picture.
That is an actual radio station on the Delmarva. All right, so I just sent out to a couple of my buddies here at the radio station. I said, we all kind of have bad days where we're a little down about work. Even here, we have so much fun, but it can kind of beat you up. I said to them, I said, at least it's not this bad.
Yeah, things could be
How would
worse.
you mind? Could you imagine WSUX weather brought to you by Hoover Vacuum Cleaners, where they really suck? I don't know. What would you do?
Okay,
I-
so Gary hasn't had the new Benny's pizza.
Oh, you need to come
It's
down here and try
28
it,
inches
man.
across.
It's a big one.
It's
Gary.
huge.
Big pizza.
Huge pizza.
Today in music.
Sorry, guys. I was sleeping so good this morning when my alarm didn't go off.
You got it.
You got it.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, probably the greatest hitter the world ever saw, right there. Roy Orbison.
I would kind of agree with you on that one, I think.
What a beautiful voice.
Mhm.
You got it. You did Pretty Woman,
Mm-hmm.
Crying, and so many different songs. Bill and City in the morning, killer hits all day. It's 8:26. We'll get to stay in music just a few, but right now, let's take a look at the forecast.
Gradually becoming sunny and breezy today, high 86. Chance of showers and thunderstorms early this evening, partly cloudy and 70, and then mostly sunny tomorrow and a high of 85. And as we discovered, there are a few power outages in the area, more inland than along the actual Outer Banks, but there are a few. Craven County, I'm not exactly sure where that is, but I'm thinking it's down there, like Stumpy Point-ish area, like kind of
On the way down.
there's about 3,800 people without power.
Ooh, all right. That's quite beautiful. So they get that fixed pretty quick.
Yes, exactly.
All right, right now we've got the 68 in Moyac, 72 in Manio, and 73 in Nag Center, 102.5, The Shark.
And now it's time for Today in Music, brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas, free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard too. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk and Tap That OBX.
All right, it was 2014. Chris Squire, the bass player and co-founder of the band Yes, died at the age of 67 after
Aw.
battling leukemia.
Oh, that's sad.
He was the only member to appear on each of their 21 studio albums, released from 1969 to 2014. Didn't realize it was that
I
many.
had no idea that Yes
A
had
lot.
21 studio albums.
2012, the chief medical officer of Russia said that the Beatles were to blame for the country's drug problem.
What?
Yeah. The nation's medical chief said that the country's youth first got introduced to the idea of drug taking when the Beatles traveled to India, the whole Mahariji thing, to expand their minds. They were already expanding their minds before they went. Brian added that it was after this news entered the public consciousness of Russia that the people in Russia realized you could make money from the sale of drugs. Now you got the Russian mafia.
Yeah, pretty much.
You do. 2009, Black Eyed Peas went #1 on the album charts with The End, E-N-D, the group's 5th studio album. The album's lead single, Boom Boom Pow, topped the Billboard charts for 12 consecutive weeks, which is a big hit. Second single, I Got a Feeling, replaced the first one. It spent 14 weeks at #1, giving the group 26 consecutive weeks at the top of the charts.
Wow. In 2002, on the eve of a new American tour, The Who's bass player John Entwistle died in his sleep at age 57 of a heart attack in his Las Vegas hotel room. I remember that day.
That was sad.
In 1994, Aerosmith became the first major band to let fans download a full new track free from the internet.
Wow.
In 1991, Carlos Santana was arrested at Houston Airport when officials found cannabis in his luggage.
Okay.
In 1989, Tom Jones was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Cool.
And in 1988, the Fat Boys filed a $5 million lawsuit against the Miller Beer Company following a TV commercial featuring 3 overweight rappers clad in Fat Boys style Davy Crockett hats.
Oh my goodness.
Miller Beer did sell out of 4.
Well, there you go. And happy birthday today to Bruce Johnson, singer with the Beach Boys. He's our music birthday today. 81 years old. Still at it. Going on the road.
Still kicking, so to speak.
Some of the other. right, so that's today in music. That means one thing.
It's bow time.
You can qualify to win a two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles right now by texting the word
Walk, W-A-L-K, as in Tom Jones awarded his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
All right.
Text it to 252-441-1025 to
All right.
qualify.
News about it together within 10 minutes and more killer hits. Of course, coming up.
My nose itches. So,
Guys,
real
thanks
quick,
for hanging.
the
Appreciate
pizza,
it. Yes.
literally, it's 28 inches across. So do the math. They cut it in half. A piece of pizza is 14 inches from the tip to the edge of the crust.
Yeah.
Crazy. You only
Let me
need
tell you,
one piece.
This box for this pizza is so big, Gary. You have to open up the trunk of your car or your hatch.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I tried to put it in the passenger's back seats of my Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it wouldn't fit.
I believe it.
It wouldn't fit. So I had to open the hatch and put it in.
Okay, Gary says we need to advertise more air on the air, inviting people to know about 8:30.
Well,
As opposed, well, we just tease it like a couple minutes beforehand.
I would try to do. Rachel and
She'll mention it from
Ray
time to time.
Turner, they talk about it. So
But yeah, we'll have to
we
do
talk
that.
about everybody's thing. But thank you for the advice.
And a lot of times it won't show everybody that's in here because a lot of times it will show 0, but yet you guys are commenting.
Yes.
And so I know there's more than 0 there.
Right.
So and I've learned that one. So a lot of times there's a lot more, and we can see the back end results. And yeah, there's a few more. But yeah, I think we need to have more of a party.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll tell more people, and you tell more people too.
Yeah.
Or better yet, if you would, if there's a really good morning where you really had a good time,
Share it.
Share it. You really thought, no,
And say, hey,
this was cool.
Invite these.
Share it on your Facebook
Go
page.
watch.
And say, hey, I invite you to watch this tomorrow. This guy's funny, or I'm funny. Did you see my joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. So.
Oh.
All right. Well, Victoria and anybody else without power, feel you.
Yeah, I hope it comes back on soon.
Hopefully they'll get that fixed as quickly as possible.
Yeah, because at least the storms are gone at this point, so it's not going to be causing them any more problems.
There is a slight chance this afternoon, again, or it probably will be later this evening, maybe closer to sunset type of a deal, that another round of smaller storms can pop through.
But hopefully they're nothing like they were supposed to. But I'm just knock on wood. Thank goodness we didn't get the hail. And I mean, it was windy. Don't get me wrong. Before I went to bed, it was windy. It wasn't raining. It was just really windy. So, see, look at that. All right, guys, you guys rock.
We're gonna roll, and we'll be working on the No Bummer Summer stuff today. So, in the next couple of days, you'll get all the beans spilt on you about the
house right on the beach.
House. That's coming first. So get ready. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait for it. All right. Later.
I like the wind too, real quick, Karen,
do too.
Because I didn't have to dry my hair last night. I just went outside.
I like the wind when it's just kind of, if the house is moving ever so slightly, I dig that too.
Oh, it makes me, maybe that's why I was sleeping like a baby. Because it was kind of rocking.
You were rocking.
Nice.
Could have been. Never know.
Thank you, Foy and Karen and Gary and Victoria and everybody else that was sneaking their head in there. I think there was Ray and Bonnie in there too at one point in time.
Right.
So you guys have
it's like romper room when I'm looking at
and you, yeah.
Boy and Karen, Victoria, I see you. You know, remember that lady?
That really wasn't a good show.
Oh, but
it really was.
Reason we watched.
I know it really wasn't that good of a show.
There was a little hand puppet.
Oh, that was
had on her hand.
Was that
like a little
Lamb Chop?
Lamb Chop.
Yeah, Lamb Chop. Yep. Oh yeah. And, this is the song that does not end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
What was the Captain Kangaroo?
Yeah, Captain Kangaroo.
With Mr. Moose and the rabbit?
And then there was Bozo the Clown.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do a show on just that kind of stuff.
We'll reminisce about old TV shows tomorrow.
That sounds good.
This is the song that does not end.